Locked at 387, a day of grit, glory, and gathering storms at Lord's. Day 3 at Lord's was less a cricket match and more an emotional opera, full of suspense, theater, fire, brilliance, and just the right touch of chaos. When the dust finally settled, India and England stood on exactly the same score, 387 each. Tied. Perfectly. Like a test match arm wrestle frozen in a photo finish. But the day truly belonged to K.L. Rahul, Rishabh Pant, Ravindra Jadeja, a trio that weathered storms, overcame nerves, and kept India's hopes alive against all odds. K.L. Rahul, calm, composed, and centurion again. K.L. Rahul walked into this match with the confidence of a man who had seen the lows and fought his way back. His innings of 100 was more than just a personal milestone. It was a statement. Controlled, elegant, unflappable, Rahul set the tone for India's innings, but it wasn't all smooth sailing. With lunch looming and Rahul stranded on 98, Rishabh Pant attempted a desperate single that led to a brilliant Ben Stokes run-out, ending their century stand and adding drama to what had been a stoic session. Rahul's eventual dismissal came 11 balls after reaching his ton, a soft ending to what had been a masterclass in temperament and timing. Rishabh Pant, unpredictable, unstoppable, unforgettable. Still recovering from injury, Pant refused to be passive. He charged Jofra Archer, attempted reverse scoops, smashed sixes, and even took on the short ball barrage from Ben Stokes. His 74 was stitched from courage and chaos quintessentially Pant. Even when reckless, his intent fired up the dressing room, the kind of spark that inflames belief. And with 88 Test sixes, he's just too short of Sehwag's all-time India record. Ravindra Jadeja, the rock in the middle order. Comet the hour, Comet Sir Jadeja. His 72 off 131 balls might not earn screaming headlines, but it was the silent steal in India's innings. Archer was breathing fire, Stokes was snarling, but Jadeja stood tall, showing the technique of a top-order batter and the tenacity of a street fighter. His wicket fell with India 11 short of England's total. The tail wagged briefly, and the match was beautifully, poetically, ridiculously tied at 387. England's fire and frustration. Ben Stokes looked closer as vintage best, aggressive, confrontational, and incredibly sharp in the field. His direct hit was pure theater. His short-pitch spell was pure venom. And then there was Jofra Archer. Clocking 150-plus kilometer H, Archer produced his fastest ever test spell, hurling down lightning bolts that had Jadeja and Reddy dancing on the edge. It felt like 2019 again, only this time India didn't flinch. Despite the pressure, England couldn't force a collapse, and when England came out to bat again, the deliberate slowing down of play and exchanges with Shubman and Gill only underlined the pressure cooker this test has become. He succeeds, a second-inning shootout at Lord's. As Day 3 closed with England 2-0, this test is now delicately poised for a second-inning shootout. With Jasper Bumrah and Akash deep waiting in the wings and India's belief sky high, the momentum is subtly shifting. India has already outplayed England's bowlers across 2 tests. They've matched them in the field. Now they must bowl with control and intend to press on the advantage. England's top order is under scrutiny. Root is yet to fire in this innings, but looms large, and India's quicks are rested, hungry, and battle-tested. Key to Day 4. Early wickets, India needs to strike quickly before Root or Brooks settle. Bumrah factor, back on his hunting ground, Bumrah could be the difference maker. Pan's fitness, his ability to keep him bad again, will influence India's strategy. Pitch behavior, Lords might flatten out, making the first 2 sessions vital. Final word. If day 2 was about fire and domination, day 3 was about finesse, fightbacks, and emotional swings. And now, heading into day 4, India smells opportunity. This test is no longer just a match. It's a mental duel, a tug-of-war of intent, belief, and execution. The team that blinks now loses.
And every heartbeat feel the roar. With bat and ball, we're legends born. Colors bright, the picture light. For India, we'll always fight. From Delhi to the coastlines wide, the cheers are loud like ocean's tide. Every swing of hopes we chase, victory shines on every face. Shala India rising high, underneath the painted sky. With every chant the spirits soar, creating hearts forevermore. Spinning dreams like stars at night, swinging beams pure dynamite. Field of blazing glories flame, every play another name. Unity in every crowd, voices strong and spirits proud. Together we ignite the spark, guided by that inner eye.